Yes, we are starting to be real winners now. We've been scoring so many goals lately. The last game against Betis, we put 5 goals in the net, and today we did exactly the same. The Champions League is back. Barcelona is back. Our beautiful football is back. Our fluid, attacking, fearless football is back. We're gonna go into this game and analyze it. If it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Antwerp, being coached by a former Barcelona player, Van Bommel, started the game thinking that they were good enough to compete against us. They started passing the ball around, pressing really high. They brought the intensity. I was like, what's going on? And they really made it hard for us to go through their midfield. So I was like, okay, the game started really nice. But then around the 11th minute, we scored our first goal. A beautiful goal from Joao Félix. I mean, what is this guy on? It looks like he has finally found the perfect system for him. The way he's shining in this system is crazy. The goal was beautiful. The play that led to the goal was beautiful. These are the goals that made us dream back then. I mean, this whole game, the game against Betis, a lot of the plays look like the Pep Barcelona. Joao Félix, man, he's a freaking genius. The assist he made to Lewandowski, I did not expect that. The way he just looked once and crossed to Lewandowski, and it fell right at the right spot for Lewandowski to finish it beautifully was superb. He played an excellent game. His second goal also was a striker goal. At times I was like, why is he always there? Why not Lewandowski? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Xavi talked about sometimes he might play him as a number 9. I was like, is Xavi crazy? But his movement, the way he plays, he looks like he could actually play in that position whenever Xavi wants to rest Lewandowski. I mean, that header, that finish, just striker finish. By the 25th minute, we're already 3 goals up. This is what we always dreamt of. The Barça that can score a lot of goals, create many chances in beautiful goals. Rafinha scored a goal. It was not like a great goal per se because it took a huge deflection. But what I like is that Rafinha scored the goal in the opposite side to what he plays. So it shows that the players are moving into different positions all on the pitch, which is something that Guardiola does a lot. I thought Joao Félix was the guy that was gonna do it more, but Rafinha doing it makes it even harder for teams to defend against us, something that makes us very unpredictable. Gavi, who did not have his best game, sometimes he needs to just chill. Gavi needs to just chill. Xavi played him in that pivot role with Frenkie de Jong. I did not really like him there. Nonetheless, he scored a very beautiful goal. I really like his drive, his ambition, like he's after every ball and stuff, but sometimes he does too much. He really does. But a finish from him was a beautiful one. We pretty much controlled this whole game. Besides the first 5 minutes, it was a little difficult, but we managed to control the game from the beginning to the end, and it was not hard at all to beat this team 5-0. Xavi did his rotation, subbed off Joao Félix very early in the second half. Joao Cancelo also was subbed off. He brought on Sergio Roberto. Frenkie de Jong, who played a great game. He played more like a central defender and Gavi was more in front of him, but in that pivot role, whenever he was in there, he was perfect. He can play number 6 really well. Sometimes he's just not good at defending. He's just not passionate about it, you know, like Gavi. It's not his best position, but he's so passionate about going after the balls, going after the defenders, going into contact. Like De Jong is not the best at that, at reading where the ball is going, to recover it, all that stuff, which is the reason why Oriol Romeu is Xavi's favorite player to play in that position. Gundogan also very good in the link-up plays. He's still not at his best though. Although we very used to that Gundogan who transforms into that monster at the end of the season, I still expect him to be more clinical. There's some chances that he should score. This whole beginning of the season, I've been seeing some misses from him from time to time. Of course, it's his first season at Barça. It's gonna take a little bit to adjust, but so far his performances have been great. Lewandowski. Age is really catching up to him. There was this chance at the end of the game, he should have scored that. So many times throughout the game, he could have passed quicker, he could have moved faster, but we understand. He's 35 now, we cannot expect too much from him, but he has no more excuses anymore. It's a lot of chances being created for him. It's a lot of movement around him now. There's no more excuses. He has good wingers with him like he asked for, so he needs to be scoring more and be more clinical. Joao has been helping us a lot. The way he makes everything easier. He makes everything easier. He's everywhere in the midfield. He's everywhere attacking the spaces every time he gets a chance. He's helping us so much, and the reason why you see our football is more fluid right now is because of him. It's mostly because of him. Him and Félix with Gundogan, De Jong in the midfield. It is solid. It is looking nasty, and I can't wait to see more. Anyways, that was a great way to start the Champions League. It's been a while since we've had an easy group. We need to top this group. We need to. Anyways, let me know what you thought about this game in the comments. Like, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't. I'll see y'all later. Peace, Barça.